What's up, YouTube? Black Feather Snipes back at you with another video. Today I want to go over Peaq Network, Peaq, and I'll just show you guys what I see on the charts. So this popped up on one of my tickers a couple days ago. It was breaking out. It had a lot of volume, so that's what piqued my interest on it. And I'll just show you guys the weekly chart. So first thing on the weekly chart, it's been going down, and that's the ones we like to look for because price has memory. Usually price wants to get back to a price that it previously traded at. And it looks like we found the bottom. So this is the weekly chart, and we've been consolidating since June 9th, and right now it's September 16th. So you can do the math, June, July, August, almost 3-4 months it's been consolidating. And we can see it. I drew the consolidation zone box, and we got a weekly candle to close outside of that, and it was on strong volume. So you guys can see for the past, all these weeks, all these candles pretty much are coinciding with the average volume of this ticker. And then last week, boom, we almost had double the volume, and it coincided with the break outside of this box. And then we also closed over the 20 SMA and closed over the 5 EMA. But like I said, you don't want to buy it right then and there. You usually want to wait for the second candle to confirm the trend. And this one, it didn't. So, but this is the weekly chart, so it still has time to reverse. And that's what I think it's going to do. I think we closed above it, and now we're doing a retest of that level. So that's when you will want to go down to the daily chart and see, okay, so we are producing green candles. We came up here, had a doji, which is indication of a reversal, and then a strong red body confirming that trend. So I think this can go down all the way. If it doesn't hold this zone, I think it can wick down really. If we just zoom out, let's say it to about right here, I think we can get down to this level, this 0.078 cent, this 0.808 cent level. I think we can get down to that before we reverse back to the upside. So I think we wick down to this 8 cent level, grab some liquidity, and then we push higher, and then close on the weekly, confirming the direction of that new trend, which is upwards. But yeah, that's just some of the analysis I saw on this one. And just to give you guys some price targets, well, really an entry, I would be buying a little bit now just in case it wants to hold this box. I'll be buying some more down here at 8 cent. And then also, if it doesn't do any of that and just starts pushing higher, a zone that I would be an entry price would be the high of that weekly candle, which would be 12 cent. So if we started to push past 12 cent, that would also be an entry to get into this play. But right now, you just want to tread lightly because it could push back down to 8 cent. Because that's, if you look at it, that's another zone that it was trading at for a while. It's kind of like a zone within a zone, because you can see it right here, this box that it was trading in, and that's why it coincides with this volume shelf right here. So once it broke that, that's why we pushed higher, because that was a strong level. That was a box within a box, and that's kind of, makes the move more potent when it finally does break out of that. So yeah, that's I went over entries, I went over some price action. Now I'll go over some price targets. So like I said, a price target would be short term, maybe right here at 15 cent. The next level would be, 18 cent. Then just to go to the weekly, really moon bags all the way back up here to 65 cent, and then right here 75 cent. That's on the weekly, and then some daily levels within those periods. Maybe right here you want to look at the swing highs and the swing lows, so before they reversed heavily to the upside or downside. So maybe right there, then maybe another level right here, because as you can see, when we pushed up, just to make it more clear, just to show you guys what I'm doing, we were pushing up, then we had a red candle and pushed all the way back down, so that was a reversal, so that's obviously a level of resistance. Then what I see here, we pushed up here, wicked right here, and then we pushed all the way down here, so that's a level of resistance. Same with this level right here, we pushed up and then we came back down all the way down here, so that's a level of resistance, and that's also a price target, because once we start pushing higher, like I said, price has memory. When it hits that level again, people are going to say, oh, okay, it reversed at this level last time, so it's probably going to do it again. Let me take some profit off the table, and then that can start the selling. But yeah, guys, that's it for this one. Like I said, some price targets: 15, 18, 25, 40, 65, 75. And like I said, right now it's trading at 9 cents, so you guys can do the math. If we get back up here to the 75 cent, that's almost a 9x right there. If we push another 15 cent after that, that's a 10x, and that's price appreciation. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you guys think I should improve on. I do have the mic coming. I should be at home, actually. Right now I'm out right now making this video, so when I get back home, I'm gonna get the mic and start producing that on the videos to come. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video, so we can continue to grow as a community. And I'll get back at you guys later. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.